right, welcome back. Yanadameen Godcast, Lord Jamar.
Digga.
Black Belushi.
Okay. So, like I said before the break, I wanted to come back and talk about the Roxanne Shante Netflix biopic.
First of all, let's give Shante a round of applause. I'm holding my phone. I can't. Everybody got to sit their phone down.
I'll put it down for that.
Yes.
You can see my hands.
Let's give Shante an applause.
Yo, I was
through
so
Netflix.
proud of my sister see.
This is why nobody wants to boycott Netflix. Like, wait, not before before my show.
You're gonna have to relax, Monique. Roxanne got a biopic coming out, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to boycott this shit.
Not just yet. 5 more minutes.
Not just yet.
Shouts out to Roxanne though for that.
Yo, first of all, she was one of my first hip hop crushes back in the days, I think. I saw her perform at the spot called Wheels.
What kind of crush though? Was she like a crush
everything.
Or like you had the Word Up magazines and you used to keep them sticky pages crush?
Nah, not like that. She was just a fly like that ponytail and all that.
Yeah. And that was her real hair.
Yo, was it?
That was her real hair.
Yo, that shit was looking slick as like the girl in the movie. Yo, even her shit wasn't as slick as Shantae's fucking ponytail was in its prime.
That press was mean.
Like that shit was
Shante
mean.
had the mean
and she
press.
just looked like at the time the epitome of like a drug dealer's girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Well,
so I'm a young street nigga at the time, and she came to Yonkers at the spot called Wheels. I'm like 16, she's like 16. I'm cool and fly. I'm just hoping that she fucking can see me from the stage. Of course she can't see me, but in my mind, I'm like, if she do see me, I would be the nigga that she would choose because I'm a cool fly nigga. You know what I mean? So this is my whole crush that I had her at the time.
Jamar's dark twisted fantasy.
Yeah, my dark twisted fantasy of Roxanne Shante.
Well, to me, the pioneer female MC, Shante. Well, no, okay. Seriously, all jokes aside, Shante is the female rapper that physically made me pick up a pen to write a rhyme. Like before that, I was listening to music. I was studying, the rappers. But to hear this girl go at UTFO the way she did, that really inspired me.
Guys, and that's true. Let me tell you and explain them all to you.
I'm gonna tell you the first people don't now. Hip hop fun fact: the first rhyme I ever wrote in my life was in my own head. I inserted myself in those Roxanne wars. When I heard the real Roxanne come back and go at Shante, I got a tape recorder from Radio Shack.
You said, oh no, you
I
didn't,
had the
bitch.
instrumental in the background. I was Shantae's sister, y'all. In my space, I was Roxanne Shantae's sister, and I wrote a rhyme dissing the real Roxanne.
Wow.
I was not playing.
Can you remember any of it?
I can't remember.
Come on, give me one
I really
fucking
can't.
line.
No, I swear to God.
Bitch, I'll snatch your weave out
words.
Something like.
I swear to God, I've tried.
Something with 8-ball jacket.
I think I might have said something slick about her being Puerto Rican. I think there might have been like a slur at that time,
Some
like
sort of racial slur.
Like don't be
can't even say these.
Like don't come. I don't even look. 2018.
I am a Boricua.
Basically, it was like don't come at my sister. We gonna jump you.
We don't play that shit.
Yeah, it's like we gonna jump you.
On the behalf of all the Puerto Ricans, can you just tell us what word that was that you?
I don't remember. Well, okay, when I was little, when I was little, Spanish people were spics to me.
Okay.
But you grow up and you're not familiar.
You know what we
with
used to call Puerto Rican people in New York?
Do you?
What we used to call them?
Besides New Ricans?
Nazis.
Yeah.
Did you know they used to call Puerto Ricans Nazis? Because there used to be Puerto Rican gang back in the days that fucking used to go around. They had the Nazi fucking patches and shit on their fucking jackets and shit.
Bikers.
And along the and somewhere along the line, you know, certain black people was calling Puerto Ricans Nazis.
Right. Do you know where the word spick came from?
I have no idea.
No, what's the etymology of spick, sir?
I actually have no idea.
Spick and span?
You know, you're a kid, you just hear bad shit, and you just can't wait to repeat it. You have no idea what it means.
Europeans came onto the land and came up to Taino Indians, which is where we thrive from, and they said, do you speak English? And we said, speak, because we didn't know what we were saying, so the speak sound like spick. So that's what they kept calling us, just spick.
I never knew
Speak
that.
English? Like that, so
I never knew that. Wow, learn a piece of new
So, all right.
information every day.
So listen, we saw the Netflix, the Roxanne Shante
We
movie.
saw the movie.
What do we think?
As a whole, I loved the movie. I think as a female rapper, I wanted to see more of her rap story because she's so iconic in that realm that I wanted to I appreciated her backstory, like her life story and her struggle and just that whole triumph, but I wanted to see what made Shante Shante. Like, why are we seeing a movie about Shante right now? Because this girl was in battles, and it can't, you know, she tells the story of battling, coming down to, I think, her and Busy Bee, and then she ended up losing, and come to find out it was because at the time, hip-hop was starting to become commercialized, and the best in the world couldn't be a 15-year-old girl. Like, when she tells this story in interviews and stories like that, like, I want to see this.
Right.
I wanted to see that stuff in the movie. Like, I really wanted to see her going, you know, taking niggas' heads off.
I wanted to see it to be more like 8 Mile instead of it being more like Green Mile.
Hey, we will not slander Shante
What?
today.
I'm talking about.
We will not slander. I am not
keeping it real.
How do you mean? But when you
just
say
like,
Green Mile,
because
that's
like
hilarious.
Green Mile, of course, that movie's all dramatic,
like sad story, like drama.
Like I wanted to see the bulldog Roxanne.
But I understand what you mean, like in regards to 8 Mile, because 8 Mile was the perfect balance of, you know, in the daytime or whatever, he's grinding, he's doing what, you know.
You got to see both sides.
He's going through those rap struggles, and then he comes home and has to deal with this, you know.
Exactly. For
deal
all
with
that,
this
I watched
family.
First of all, let me just say.
I get that.
Let me just say.
I would have liked to see more
I've
of a
only
balance.
seen the movie once, right?
Roxanne's?
Yes.
Okay.
And I went into it really wanting to like it. Okay? So I might even looked over certain things upon reflection. But as I was watching it, I'm not gonna lie, like when the whole shit started, I was feeling rather verklempt. As far as like almost choked up at the fact that, you know, because I know Shante. We've done plenty of shows together, and she, you know, she's become a friend of mine.
So you have a biased opinion about this movie?
Yeah, well, yes and no.
Your opinion.
I was just very happy for her, and I'm a sucker for an underdog story. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit'll just, you know what I mean? Like I'm not ashamed. And so when the fucking movie started, and she looked back at her mama, and she was like, "Can I curse?" Yeah,
Right.
Go ahead, as long as you win that $50.
Right.
That part right there, I was like, just something came over me, like, you know what I mean, an emotional thing. Oh, and shout out to the Nia Long. I think she did a fucking excellent job.
Absolutely did a great job.
We always know that she is a excellent actress. I mean, she's been doing this shit for years.
That's who I had a crush on back in the days.
Yeah, of course we all.
I wanted to give Nia that long.
But
Such misogyny up here.
What? No, not at all.
what was I gonna say?
No filter.
Yeah, I think she did
No
a really,
filter.
Objectifying the great Nia Long.
I think she did a really, really extra good job. I don't know if it's just because she wanted to see this movie do really well, but I feel like she just really...
She played that role.
I feel like she did well enough to be nominated for some shit, to be honest. Her role.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say the
absolutely.
whole
No, I
shit,
felt it.
but I feel her role, she did well enough to be nominated for something. Now, I don't know if this...
I felt like I wanted to send some niggas out to find her 20 grand. Like, she made me feel that loss.
I don't know if this has enough budget behind it for people to campaign for shit like that for her, but I feel like she was definitely worthy of that. That being said, yes, I think there could have been more rhyming. I
think the movie that I'm looking for is maybe the Juice Crew movie. I think.
Like to start off like that scene that I was saying
movie that's
when
coming
she
out.
said, "Mama, can I curse?" and then to not like show why you was the dopest, you know, to be a 10-year-old girl, and all of that, and battling a grown person, like that would have really blown us away and made us believers at that point.
Right. I wanted to see, you know, just as a MC myself and a female and not just a female MC, but one who really dedicated my life and my craft to not selling sex, to focusing strictly on like the bars and lyricism, you know, the lyrical aspect of it. Like I wanted to see each step, you know, each plateau that she reached, you know, moving through her career like that.
Well, I
really wanted to see that.
There's also rumors that she somehow got the record company to like pay for her education, and then she became a doctor or got a doctorate and all.
That wasn't there.
It got debunked though.
Yeah.
It's like they probably went like,
Okay. What's this good things about her? We don't need any
Well,
of that.
well,
So,
you know what?
That was, I think, what was
Drama
it?
sells.
Slate magazine, I think, was getting ready to do like a story on her. So they went digging, and you know, this was prior to social media.
It's
and all
knowledge.
that.
What's
You know,
up?
can
I
say
see
what
you, my
can say
man.
what you want, but I think someone attempted to do like a real story, like behind the scenes on her, and dug up some stuff.
Now, here's a question I have for
Found
both you
out that
guys.
wasn't true.
What is your favorite artist biopic?
My favorite biopic, New Edition. The New Edition story was
Temptations ones.
I was gonna say
Temptations.
Temptations. Yep.
Temptations a strong set.
Well, see,
New
mine
Edition was
would
a
be
series,
Five
so-
Heartbeats, except they're not real.
But you know what? It's the
But
same.
Five Heartbeats
The
is mine.
No,
It's
can't,
a
doesn't count.
house
Same
to
fucking
love
actor. Same
and
Learn.
It's the same actor in Five Heartbeats, and he plays a junkie in both movies. Like, at the
And that's
same-
my dude. Shout out Michael Wright.
yeah.
right.
Like I've hung out with Michael Wright.
He looks
That
like he has
motherfucker got
does he have
spider
a-
senses and all that.
Does he have like a cocaine nail?
I don't know, but I sang. We got drunk at a spot, and I was with my man Star. Rest in peace to my man Star. And we sang. What the fuck did we sing? Not that one. What's the other one?
Damn, I don't know.
Someone would have
Wait,
to
wait,
know.
wait,
Damn, I'm like, damn, I
Someone
don't
would have to
remember the
know
other
what that one was first before they know the other one.
What's the part when he came up to him and he was fucked up? And they was like, just go home, man. Like he had the suit on and he pulled the shit out.
Yeah.
And he said, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
He hit him with the Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul.
Night like this. Like he was
Jimmy
all
got
fucked
soul.
up. He was like, I still got it, guys. Yo, I sang that. We sang that. Me, Michael Wright, and my nigga Star, drunk at a fucking restaurant in Chelsea.
Yes, you're alive.
Peace.
Peace was good.
Peace to the gods. Peace.
Peace, how you be?
How you?
I'm great. What's your
Hey.
name?
Peace. This Pierre.
What's up,
Hi,
Pierre?
What's going on? Peace.
Ain't
Peace.
shit. Did you see the
Chilling.
Roxanne Shante biopic?
Nah, I actually talked to her before it came out.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got somebody on this live here. Hold
But,
on. I'm sorry,
I was-
brother. I gotta disconnect you.
I was talking to her with Uncle Ralph. You know what I'm saying? When she was talking about it and all that, we had a good conversation.
Oh, that's
But
what's up.
gonna check it out though. I told her I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, we're trying to get people's opinion on it right now. I liked it. You know what I mean? First of all, let me just say that from what I understand, this movie only had like $100,000 budget. And if you know anything about making films, that ain't shit. So what they was able to do with that amount of money, listen, I ain't mad at you, okay?
Being this Netflix, that's a big look.
Right. So shout out to Roxanne Shante. You got anybody you want to shout out and all that? Because we trying to run through.
We're trying to find people who saw the actual movie.
Get some opinions.
You didn't see the movie, so you are completely worthless.
Just shout out Yanadameen Godcast, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Rah Digga, you know what I'm saying? Lord, you already know, Jamar, me and you, we go back.
Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend. I see your face.
And your friends of your friends' friends.
You're ready, but I'm definitely going to check it out, though, right after
Congratulations, you won some eyeglass cleaner. I shall send it to you in your mail.
Yo, every time I try to...
Careful with this guy, too, by the way.
Yeah,
we're gonna find somebody who actually saw the movie, so we'll talk later.
It's terrible.
Oh, wait, we have somebody who actually saw the movie that's coming in that wants to chime in. Miss
I'm sorry, I gotta look at all
Rick.
these cameras too. Everybody like, what are
Rick.
you holding the camera?
Oh, shit.
Rick. Oh, Rick decides not to go.
That's not part of the guy.
If anybody saw the Roxanne Shante
popped up on my show, like,
if you guys saw the Roxanne Shante movie, if you actually had a Netflix and chill night and was not fucking while the movie was playing,
That's like
please
a podcast.
let me know now so we can cam you up live and ask you questions on what you think about the movie.
I don't even know what he's talking about right now. We over here on some other shit in his phone.
Yo, that was a timeline. That's all I can say.
Okay, it's one of those.
I'm just leaving it.
He's got one of them booty claps that crack
Make it
walnuts.
clap. I think the consensus is we wanted to see more like rhyming shit. Yes?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to see. I definitely wanted to see some more rhyming
More
shit.
rhyming shit.
Hey, what up?
Peace.
You're live on the Yanadameen Godcast. Holla.
Hey, check this out.
Okay.
What a
Nelly
guan.
Fuller Jr.
What's that?
This the book by Nelly Fuller Jr. I appreciate y'all
Nice.
for spreading that knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm at the job right now. I got on my penguin suit and all that.
It's
Yeah,
all
man.
good.
It's all good.
Try
Hey,
to
bro,
make sure that
working.
you talk really low so the white man doesn't hear you.
Hey, you already know. Yo, shout out to Roxanne Shante. I seen the movie.
What'd you think
You know
of
what
it?
I mean, I thought it was awesome. You know what I mean? I'm an 80s baby, so you know, she was like a childhood hero to me. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mine too.
Where you from?
Word. Well, I'm at Newport News, VA.
Okay.
Oh, shouts out. I'll be down in Norfolk on Saturday. I got a show down there with DJ
Rah
B.
Digga stay working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She stay busy.
Them shows never stop.
Stay
boy.
working.
Hey, listen, Digga, I would never miss one of your shows. You know what I'm saying? I used to follow you when you was with the Outsiders. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Real hip hop.
Come on
Word
out.
up.
Come
That's
on
what's
out
up.
Saturday,
Matter of
bro.
fact, VA, Newport News, shout out my man Funk, Crummy Beats. That's what it is.
Facts. Definitely. Word. But yeah, man, I follow y'all all the time, man. Big up, yo. I'm trying to spread everybody, put them on this wave right here. You
I
feel me?
appreciate it. Well,
Appreciate
tell a
that.
friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? Godcast up in this motherfucker. You heard?
Already, Lord. You already know.
Well, yo, we about to be out, man. We running out of time and shit. We appreciate you hitting us up, bro.
Absolutely.
You want to shout anybody out before you be out?
Yo, I want to man, woman, and child. Yo, everybody that's doing something positive, salute yourself. You know what I mean?
I love that, bro. I love that. No doubt.
Word.
Yo, peace
Word.
to you, my brother.
Thank you for joining
Peace,
us.
Lord.
Yeah.
No
Wait,
doubt.
hold that book up one more time. Somebody's asking.
Yeah, hold that
for-
Nelly Fuller Jr. up for them one more time. Say the title. Read it out loud.
The title is The United Compensatory Code System, a compensatory counter-racist code. Every black person should own this book. Hold on. I got more.
Oh, shit. Destruction of
Okay.
black civilization. I see it.
Indeed. Know your history. You know what I mean?
That's
you gotta
right.
know your history.
It's the knowledge day. Know the ledge so you don't fall off the edge. And with that,
Absolutely.
we
Thank you,
appreciate you.
brother.
Peace.
No doubt. 100.
With
Peace.
that, we've come to another end of the Yanadameen Godcast. I think this was a knowledge-filled episode. What do you think?
Absolutely knowledge filled. And
Filled-
for those
filled
of y'all
with
that don't
knowledge.
know that Nearly Full, those are the cartoons that's the voice in the cartoon, a lot of the cartoons that we play. So
Okay, and this man been breaking this racism game down for a long time now, okay? And with that, another successful episode, you know what I mean, Godcast.
yes.
Amazing.
I am Lord Jamar.
And I'm Digga.
I'm Rod Raspy, Black Blue Sheep, whatever you guys want to call me.
Peace. Peace. It's the absence of all confusion. United we stand, divided we fall. 2 fingers together is the real peace sign, y'all. Brand Nubian peace gear. Hoodies. T-shirts. Snapbacks. Available at hoodg.com. Get yours today.